going on, Jerome's? So they're just re-showing the fourth down pick six, which was quite possibly the most embarrassing play in Vikings franchise history. Like, I can't even comprehend what the hell that was. And you're feeling good. Like, oh, okay. Like, hey, it's 3-0, and you get the ball at the 13, thanks to Diamond Dallas Turner. At minimum, you're going to have Will the Thrill tie the game. I don't mind going for on fourth. In fact, I think it's good. But just Kevin O'Connell, third and fourth down play calling yet again just is disastrous. And Brosmer, the pick six, inexcusable. But also, why is Kevin O'Connell just putting this rookie UDFA quarterback in these positions? First career start on the road against an elite. Kevin O'Connell forgets about the run. It's like he's got run Alzheimer's, right? Mason and Jones have 6 carries. Brosmer has 15 pass attempts. Actually, more than that. So he's got 17 dropbacks because 2 of them are sacks. Why is this team like this? I don't know. Anyways, it's still November. Last day for the food shelf fundraiser drive. We are just shy of the 3K goal for the month, so all super chats being donated to local Twin Cities food shelves. Also, email donate directly to every meal. All the donation links are in the description. I'm honestly flabbergasted. To be honest, like, the Vikings defense is legit. They've allowed 6 points to the Seahawks. They've gotten after Sam Darnold's ass. It's just a matter of time until Darnold throws an interception or two. It already has a fumble thanks to Diamond Dallas Turner. Actually, it has 2 fumbles thanks to Diamond Dallas Turner, but recovered 1. Taze Gaming, $5. I'm not a hater or a loser, but we may need to rethink some things this offseason, starting with the O-line. Bad return on investment so far, yes. Honestly, Kevin O'Connell's ego has torpedoed this season. And I feel like all options should and could be on the table. Kwesi's lack of drafting is catching up with his team. And, the Vikings hit in free agency last year. They did not hit in this year so much, outside of Eric Wilson. I don't know. And also, Kevin O'Connell. Got a lot of issues with Kevin O'Connell, which we'll extrapolate. Will form into words and syllables and stuff later on. Kelly Regas is $7 a name. I don't think I've ever laughed that hard as a play as that. Fire KOC, put Brian Flores as head coach, hire a good OC, and a new. There's no excuse for this poor of an offense. It's actually fair. And honestly, the way that the defense has played this year, outside of a couple outliers, is pretty damn solid. And the whole fire Kevin O'Connell, elevate Flores. I mean, Derek Baker, $20 a game. I'm glad Kevin O'Connell went for a fourth down, but awful play call. Brosmer doing fine except for rookie mistakes, trying to do too much. I feel like first, the Brosmer pick six was inexcusable. And it's like, hey, the football gods were like, hey, buddy, you're going to make a play that is on NFL Films highlights forever. And Brosmer's like, yay. And they're like, not so fast, my friend. But Brosmer, I actually feel is fine. And first thing you notice is that the ball comes out quick. And there certainly were a couple of drops there with Addison, with Jefferson as well. Plus, obviously the Seahawks defense is great, but receivers aren't getting open. All right. And at a certain point, that's a scheme. That's on the receivers. That's on everything. Everything's being covered up because they're up against a great defense. But when you get open, if you get 2 hands on the ball, you got to catch it. You got to help out your young quarterback, man. Braves fan, $2 to fall last week, second half with this. Yikes. Yeah. Aggravate, $2. Bring Dayball in as OC, make Flores head coach, new quarterback. That's not entirely unpleasant idea. It's Bandit, $5. We are immune to just singing Jordan Mason and throwing up a gap on 4th and 1. That's the whole thing too. Like, Kevin O'Connell don't have to overthink things. Like the TJ Hawkinson tush push didn't need that. Yes, no Darisaw. Yes, no Jackson. But hey, just slam Jordan Mason up the middle. You got Kelly, you got Fries, you got O'Neal. I mean, what the hell? You spent $100 million on your offensive line, and you're afraid to run up the middle on 4th and 1. Body can't plug, $2. Need McCarthy back as soon as possible. Well, I actually don't see much of a difference in this spot. I hate to say it. Yeah. But also, I'm really more upset about the. Come on, why can't I scroll to? All right. Martin Simon for $50. Kevin Connell needs to stop calling plays. I honestly think that's fair, and I got a lot of respect for Wes Phillips, but and also Kevin Connell. I feel like just needs to. He's overthinking things. Like he's in his own head as much as he is with the quarterbacks too. Derek Baker, $20 game, missing Darisaw and Jackson, ruins passing game and run game. Defense has Darnold rattled. I mean, that's a nice thing. I mean, the defense is keeping the Vikings in this game. They've only allowed 6 points on offense, and they're going to have to steal a couple more possessions, and frankly, they may have to score or for the Vikings to have a fighting chance in this game. Scoot Boogie, $5. Andy for GM from Portland for the win. I love Portland. Yeah, I know Portland gets a bad rep, but I like Portland. Who could be now $5? Big game. Darnold showing his true colors. Playoff performance preview. LOL. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like honestly, I'll always like it and respect Sam Darnold, but this is what happens in a big time spot. He's getting some pressure put on him, and he's making some mistakes. I mean, some of his throws, like into triple coverage, like he's just hurting for a squirt. He's just begging to get beat in this spot. Let's see here. It really sucks where I have to increase the font size on some of these questions. Wrath of Dash, $5. Brosmer has some decent qualities, but not enough for a quarterback controversy on IMO. McCarthy has athleticism, sticking behind JJ until the ship sinks, which is fair. And Brosmer, it's in a really bad spot here. I mean, he's on the road against the 12s, against a great defense. Kevin McConnell's not doing him any damn favors. The receivers are dropping balls, and yes, he throws a hilarious pick six. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as he threw it underhanded straight to Ernest Jones, I started laughing. It's just like, what can you do, man? Like, you can get mad, you can do all that stuff, but yeah. Let's see here. Chris Weil, $5. All these triglads calling for Kevin Collins' job. He's the reigning coach of the year and he's scheming people open routinely. Catch the damn ball. And for Kwesi. Well, I feel like when you have a down season, there's a lot of blame to go around, and when you're the head coach, I mean, the buck stops with you. And there's a lot of things that post-mortem we're going to have to unpack. Like Kevin Connell's ego. Yes, he's a great coach. Yes, he is reigning defending NFL Coach of the Year. You know who else is Coach of the Year? Matt Nagy. Fake-ass Brad Childress. That honestly is one of my favorite nicknames. We have to think of one for Ben Johnson. Overrated. Logan Sports, $2. Can we get Coach Gruden in the building next year? This guy. Well, whoever in the ownership group, Kibosh, Jim Harbaugh, is probably going to say no to John Gruden. Holy Spirit time, $10. A feel for Jefferson not getting the ball. You can tell he's a little frustrated. When they showed his shot of him and McCardle on the sideline, you knew it was kind of, no. Hey, I think we got over 3K. We're up to 252 on the chat. You guys are the absolute best. Hey, Martin, he's the man. $60. I don't understand why we're doing the JJ experiment when we're built to win now. That's the thing too. Like built to win now, yes, but also some of the veteran pieces that they brought aboard probably won't be here next year. The Vikings still have their core intact. That's why I do believe that the Super Bowl window is open for multiple years, but you got to get more from the quarterback position, man. And again, coming back to Kevin McConnell's ego, it's just like we don't need Darnold, we don't need Daniel Jones, we don't need Rodgers, and that's all true because we trusted Kevin McConnell. He's a quarterback whisperer. We're going to roll with J.J. McCarthy. We're going to get Carson Wentz right after training camp. Insert him as quarterback too, and also we got the Bro Show. And we're going to do it because I am the reigning defending coach of the year. Who could it be now? $5. Who's going to see more turnover next year, the secondary or the front office? I feel like Kwesi's safe-ish. I don't know, but I feel like if the season crashes and burn, like all bets are off. We'll see what happens. Sam Aker, $2. Does ownership get involved soon due to this play? That's what we liked about the Wilfs is that they're good owners. They spend money and they're hands off, but also a couple years towards the end with Zimmer and Spielman, like it was not a good working relationship, and frankly, they should have pulled the plug a year or two before they did. But also, this Kevin O'Connell, Kwesi extended. They chose this path. Ownership was sold on this path. All in with 999 with J.J. McCarthy and all that stuff. Number 9. I don't know. Again, I think the Wolves are among the best owners in the NFL because they let their people work. But also at a certain point, like this product on the field right now, after spending $344 million on the Rooster, I don't know, man. I don't know. Julian Vivas, $5. I think the Vikings need a new quarterback like Zach Wilson. I want him just because of Latter-day Saints and diehard BYU fan. I don't know if he's the guy. Hey, we had Jaron Hall, the Mormon missile man. Yeah. But Zach Wilson, maybe that's what the only thing Kevin O'Connell could do. He can't develop a quarterback that the team drafted, but give me a veteran cast-off, and we'll make magic, baby. Jebe, $2. Needs Zayd to be better and not miss tackles so much. He's got 3 missed tackles. Honestly, Zay, outside of the Bengals game, has been a bit of a train wreck this year. He got benched for carry on my Jayward son for two plays. I think Flores just want to chew his ass for a second. Malachi Nelson, a 99-cent. What up? Let's see. Chris reads at $2. Brosmer looks fine. O-line just looks like crap. In my opinion, I think Brosmer is fine aside from that 4th down play. Just take the sack. I know you want to say never say die, but it's a 4th down in the first half. It is not the end of game, last gasp, last play of the game. Then if in that case, yeah, go ahead. But Max Nelson, $5. Hawk hasn't been the same after injury. Addison has issues off the field and keeps dropping passes. Quarterback isn't the only issue. Absolutely not the only issue. Like, there's issues all over the place here. Darisaw, tough time staying healthy. Hawkinson doesn't have that same juice since the knee injury. Addison, concentration comes and goes. Chris Weil, $5. How much is Kevin O'Connell trying to protect Kwesi for the J.J. McCarthy pick? Sound like O'Connell, like Brosmer and others. If Kevin O'Connell has a flaw, it's blind loyalty. Well, I mean, Kevin O'Connell certainly had say in the quarterback position, and Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi have, they boasted about how it's a collaborative effort, and it's not just Kwesi, calling the shots. Executive Chaser, $2. Kyler Murray or Mac Jones? Brian Flores. God, we've reached the Kyler Murray or Mac Jones stage of the game. Honestly, either one. As like a veteran stopgap, have them compete with 9 and Bro Show. Yeah. Anyways, second half is back on. Therapeutic, jam $5. Why are we calling the passing play on 4th and 1 with a rookie back quarterback as the first game? Yes, the Kevin O'Connell ego. It's kind of fair. Seahawks get the ball, start the game or start the second half. Diamond Dallas Turner, let's get another sack. But we're back here for post-game. You guys absolutely crushed it. We met our goal for the Food Shelf fundraiser. You guys are the absolute best, to do. Skol.